Greetings, mortal. Are you ready to die?
And welcome back to Hexen. So we have just finished recording episode 1, such as it was, and now we are at the 7 portals. Hello. Thank you. So this game works on a bit of a hub system, that last level notwithstanding. Each episode or each hub has a number of levels that branch off of it, and they interact with one another until finally you solve the puzzle on, say, this hub, which basically means raising these stairs to flip the 3 switches up there, and then you move on to the next. Now the storyline in this game, I didn't really have much time in the last episode to go through that. The story of this game is that after we killed Disparal in, well not we, but after Corvus killed Disparal in Heretic, the next of the Serpent Riders, Korax, who basically looks like an enormous pixelated ant, came to this world and seduced all of the leaders, and basically, yeah, he was mean. That's our next weapon. This freezes things. Like that. Wow, this thing's got some dexterity. So basically we're one of the last people with free will in the world, and so it's down to us to go and hunt down Korax. I'm not going to upsell that. It is the most disappointing boss fight, I think, in the series. It's a multi-stage fight in so far as what you'll see. But yeah, it's certainly nothing like... Can I just make that jump? No, damn stalactite. I think the ceiling ones are stalactites. Now it is possible to finish this hub pretty damn quickly. But I don't think I'm going to rush it. I'm not going to do a play through absolutely every nook and cranny of the game. I'm just going to play through it reasonably, but I'm not going to go through the mad speedrun strats. Let's see, what else do I have? A flechette. Ah crap, and I'm also screwing up my keys. I knew that was going to troll me. Hey, it does pass through enemies. That's useful. This gun is not stuffing around. I don't remember the Sapphire one being quite this useful. Again, something to make up for the Mage's utter lack of any constitution whatsoever. I think we shall call this Mage Rove. Alright, so that was it for that level for now. Now we've opened up, I think, the Guardian of Fire next? No, the Guardian of Steel, looking at those pillars. There aren't actual Guardians. For ages I thought there were bosses on each one. There aren't. They're just names, a bit like Monster Island. So, more quartz flasks, they'll heal me. Mana is ammo. There are 2 types, 2 flavors if you will. There is blue and there is green, and that's pretty much it. Wait. Now if you don't kill things that you're frozen quickly enough, they will thaw out. I think with only 1 hit point, but they will thaw out. Or they might not. They might actually just shatter automatically. I might be thinking of Duke Nukem there. Let's try with this Chaos Serpent. If I can hit the damn thing. There we go. And while we wait, let's just heal up. There we go. So do you die on your own? Yep. Oh yeah, we can also crouch because Zandronum. I'm going to avoid using that if I can. A bit like the way I refused rather obstinately to jump through level 3 in Doom 2. I'm going to try and avoid the things that I shouldn't strictly be able to do and finish the game properly. I realised that was not the case in Heretic, and I did take a few liberties there, but hey, it's Heretic. Oh, I'm not firing when they have their shields raised. When these guys have their shields up, it will reflect anything, and if it hits me, then it bloody hurts. There are bigger, meaner versions of most of these critters. Well, some of these critters. These serpents have a brown cousin that shoots gas. Those centaurs have big brothers called slaughters that will shoot energy from their shields. I think that pretty much sums up the bestiary in the game. So yep, this is Hexen. There are 4 hubs, I think, if off memory, and we'll play through them in order, as one typically does when playing through a game. Beyond that, there's not much else to really explain. As things come up, I'll describe them as we go. And this hub is pretty simple, and most people can play through it, you know, in the same sitting they start the game. I'll show you how these things reflect, like that. And that does also carry true for, now I can jump in Hexen. That is a game mechanic. But I think Hexen was the first game that you could jump in? I don't know how Rise of the Triad sits with that, but I have a memory of Hexen being the first game that one could jump in. Oh, let's just take care of these guys. I'm pretty sure that while we could jump in Hexen, we couldn't jump this high. We certainly couldn't jump up here and shoot things like this. So we'll just finish trolling these Ettins and then we'll... Oi! Alright, so there should be a Chaos Serpent through here. Just smash him because it's easier to get him out of the way. Now there will be no new weapons until we get to the next episode, and then I think it's one weapon an episode for a while. Ah, crap. This is why we save, folks. I'm impressed I'm actually fighting my way through this though. Normally I don't. So we will set up a quick save. Yep. 1. Come on guys. I'll probably edit this bit out anyway. So I'll probably disappear, and through the miracle of editing I will reappear back when we are killing that that Chaos Serpent. Okay, and picking up almost where we died. It didn't take long, did it, folks? Ow, my legs. We're going to use up some of our mana because we are blessed with more mana than we presently require. And now we're going to have at these guys. And boom. Alright, 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved on the 7 portals. Now it is possible to finish it with just that. We're not going to, but it is possible to finish the game once you've raised one set of stairs by simply jumping from that one to the others. Oh. Now did that open? Just curious as to what that may have done. I think that opened another doorway here. Let's have a look. Did it? No. Damn it. Oh well. Come on. It's a tile set very reminiscent of Legend of Grimrock on this level. In case you haven't gathered, the levels are following a bit of a theme. The first episode is elemental, the second episode is less so. Hub, I should say. The second one is more desolate outposts and a castle. I don't quite remember which order the third and fourth come in. I think the third is a big church, and the fourth is a large castle. Then the fifth is the end. Now we're going to save. Wait. Hopefully by the end of this episode we will have... Come on. Hopefully by the end of this episode we'll have finished these first three. Just pick them off like this. If you're a cleric, you just stand down there and drop the flechettes and let them suffocate. Because their AI is a bit like Doom, they just kind of gravitate towards the player. Again, it was the 90s. 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved, so we're 2/3 of the puzzle up. I'm pretty sure that should get some stairs up as well. Now. No. So we didn't get the mask, but we got the flechettes, which is the main reason why I did that run. Now we can do this. Grab the flame mask, which we need on the Guardian of Ice. And we'll pick off these... Sprites do look awfully two-dimensional, I suppose. They look like sprites, don't they? Genius. Come on. Come closer so I can shoot you. Thank you. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now have we raised some stairs? There is a secret level on this episode. I'd like to unlock that if I can. I just think it's cool. It's also quite difficult. So now this is a new enemy. These are Wendigos, or Wendigos, or however you want to pronounce it. And they do that. They can do what I can do. They can freeze you. And that's an insta-jib. So we'll just get all of those up now. We'll just pick him off. Wait, there are a couple of them. Not much point using my freeze ray on them, I don't think. So this should... Oh, there they are. I knew they came out of one of them. Okay. Next level should be... So this is a bit of an ambush. We'll come around here. Decided I'm not too keen on my my item button at all. 1 and a 2. Okay, I don't remember that not ever being lit. And a 2. So I got unlucky there. Sometimes you can get a green mana or a combined mana. I say unlucky, but I don't know, probably not so, because you can't really use green mana this episode. It's just a novelty to find something. You know, it's like unlocking a secret area. Like finding missing number for the first time, perhaps. Alright. Hey guys! So, we do want to go out there. Just because bonus stuff. it's not really critical that we do, and oh wow, we're hurting. Health, health, where is it? Apparently not here. So the resolution should be get hit less. And because the game likes to troll, once you make the really difficult jumps, then it gives you the ethereal steps. Now... oh, that's... yep. I wasn't sure where that went momentarily, and I don't know why. It just brings you back up here. I think it comes out... well, not there. I don't know where it comes out. There, probably. But we don't need it. We're also going to quick save. But that's one that you are meant to be able to do. And you can jib enemies. No. So because they detonate one after the other as opposed to all at once, it doesn't do enough damage. Okay, we want this one first. It's just the easier of the two. Well, we should be able to get both done though this episode, which technically should be enough for us to finish this hub. As I said though, we are going to do it legit. We are going to do all 3 switches, and that's for reasons I covered in my, I think, my vanilla Stalker Let's Play. The handful of people who do like to use a Let's Play as a bit of a walkthrough, I do want to be able to show the proper solution, especially if you are playing with a DOS version that doesn't allow for the kind of jumps that Zandronum allows for. Also, if you're playing this on an old DOS box, on an old 486 or something, you're an absolute fucking legend. And quick save. Whoa! Hey guys, you know what, we're going to just do this and hope that natural selection will work itself out in part. Not quite. So yeah, terraforming. Now this will have opened up 2 doors back there, but... first try. Okay. So now we have 2 more keys. Oh, we've got our first stairs. That is enough to finish the game from there. You can get a good enough run to jump. Let's see if I can do it. Almost. Yeah, you can see that you can almost get that. Anyone who's not me could probably manage that quite easily. Come on, Centaur. You know how to die. And again, the Black Crypt level design, the Black Crypt shows through, I think. I mean, pretty sure that's taken out of Black Crypt. But the Raven influence really shines through, I think. The monster design is very different to id's. Not that I think there's anything wrong with id's monster design, at least, you know, in the John Romero days, when the man himself was designing for them. I think there's, I've said it before, I think there's a very obvious point in id's catalogue where you can see where Romero's left and they're not, and things aren't looking the same anymore. And I'm an old person, I like things to stay the same, I like stability. But that has us at 20 minutes. Might as well go up here and grab these dragon skin braces. Flip the first of the 3 switches. As I said, we could finish that now, but we're not going to. And next episode we're going to head back into the Guardian of Steel, I guess. My least favourite of the 3, so let's just get it over with. and we're going to quick save, and well, that also counts as our regular save, I suppose, and I will see you all next episode. Until then, cheers.